this is your Kalpana. Today in this video we are going to learn angle of elevation and angle of depression. Angle of elevation and angle of depression. So first we are going to see angle of elevation. Okay. Angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. When you look up at something in the sky, when you look up at sun, here you're forming an angle. You're forming some angle. You're forming some angle which is called angle of elevation. Which is called angle of elevation theta. Okay. You're looking at something, right? So this is line of sight. This is called line of sight, and the angle so formed is angle of elevation, and you'll consider a horizontal line. A horizontal line. Okay. So let's see. Let OP, O and P be 2 points. Be 2 points. O and P. Where P is at higher level. Where P is at higher level. Now consider horizontal lines. OA, PB. Here OA and PB are horizontal lines. OA and PB are horizontal lines. Okay. So, if you are observing something at sky from O, the angle so formed is called angle of elevation, which is called angle of elevation, and the line OP is called line of sight. The line OP is called line of sight. Here OA is called horizontal line. Horizontal line. Okay. So here the angle between horizontal line OA and line of sight OP is called angle of elevation. That is watching something at sky. Okay. Now let's see what is angle of depression. Angle of depression. Consider OP again, P at higher level, and BP as a horizontal line. Okay. So the angle formed between BP and line of sight OP is called angle of depression. Angle of depression. Okay. The angle which is formed between horizontal line BP and line of sight OP is called angle of depression. Okay. Okay. Now, when you look down at some flower or a pet or something, when you look down at this flower, here you are making angle of depression. Here the angle formed is called angle of depression. Okay. So this is a line of sight. Line of sight. Line of sight. And this is horizontal line. Horizontal line. The angle formed between horizontal line and line of sight is called angle of depression. Okay. It is called angle of depression. The angle formed between PB and OP is called angle of depression. Very simple. When you look something at sky, when you look up in sky, the angle so formed is called angle of elevation. When you look down at something, the angle so formed is called angle of depression. Okay. So now let's see an important note. Note. Very important note. So now what I'm going to do is, can you consider the two parallel lines? Two parallel lines 1 and 2. Consider it as a transversal. Suppose OP be a transversal which intersects the horizontal lines. Two horizontal lines or two parallel lines. Two parallel lines. Here OP is a transversal. So BC and AD are two parallel lines and PO is a transversal. Here the angles so formed are alternate interior angles. What are these? Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. We know that the alternate interior angles are equal. Name it as 1 and name it as 2. So 1 equals to 2. Angle 1 equals to angle 2. Okay. That is, angle of elevation is equals to angle of depression. Angle of elevation is equals to angle of depression. Okay. That is, angle AOP is equals to angle BPO. Angle AOP equals to angle BPO. Angle of elevation is equals to angle of depression. Fine. So this is all for now. Hope you all understood. If you have any doubts, just leave your comments below. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.